What is up, guys? Welcome to a brand new episode of Journey to a Master. Today, I'm not sure exactly what we're going to play actually. Let's have a quick look. So the main champions we're actually going to play on this account would be things like Ashe, Caitlyn, Ezreal, Jhin, Jinx, and probably Lucian. Like those are going to be the main 6 that we play. But I guess the Fiddlesticks, like that can actually really suck a gigantic amount of balls because he can just dive in and there's not too much we can really do about it, but we're going to play some Ashe anyway. This might end up biting us right in the arse. If you want to skip to the game, by the way, you can click the link above with the little button over there. And we changed the background today so that you guys can clearly recognize when we're going for Journey to Master and for the unranked to diamond. That's what I'm trying to say. So hopefully you guys can be able to tell the difference, which is the idea behind the different background. Hopefully this is okay. It's not ideal. It's a little bit like pixelated, I guess. I blew it up kind of quite big, but it should be okay. Okay, this is actually turning into a very bad situation for us at the moment. Yeah, those are 3 that we really probably did not actually want to find. We're probably still going to take Feast. Oh, and Blitzcrank as well. This is just becoming the how to screw the Ashe as hard as possible comp. This is going to be really difficult because, yeah, this is going to be really difficult. Like, Blitzcrank can kind of punish our low mobility. So can Riven by jumping onto us. So can Xerath and Fiddlesticks by... Well, Fiddle will jump on. Xerath will just snipe us from range. So, ideally, we would have really liked to have some kind of mobility here. Ezreal would have been good. Lucian probably would have been good as well. Ashe is still very good because these guys are very squishy, so we can engage on them. And if we engage first, we're probably going to win. Like, if we pick a Riven, all of these guys are so, like, low health. If we hit an arrow and follow-up and stuff, they're not going to survive the follow-up. So, I think it's mostly going to, like, come down to who engages first. If we engage first, we might win. If we don't engage first, we're probably going to lose. That's, like, the way I kind of think this game is going to go. We are in our promos to Plat 2, though, so hopefully we can win this if we... we'll win the first game of this if we get this one, which would be nice. Let me just turn off the background and stuff so it doesn't make it lag, which would be good. And yeah, so far the series has been going pretty well, I think. None of the, as of recording this video, none of them have actually aired yet. Like, I haven't released any of the videos just yet. I'm stockpiling, as I said, for when I'm like really busy next week, adjusting to everything. But I hope you guys are going to be really enjoying it. Hopefully we'll be able to see a reaction in a couple of days, and you guys should really like this. But I'm enjoying doing it as well. I playing more League is actually good for me. I at the moment my routine is kind of like wake up, go. Well, my routine from next week will be wake up, go to the gym, make a video for my main channel for the next day, and then record some unranked to diamond or Journey to Master in the evening. That's kind of like my plan every single day, or most days. And so far, I'm actually really enjoying it because it's mean I'm playing more League. I'm getting better, which is good. I feel like my mechanics are getting less rusty now. My decision making is better as well. So overall, I'm actually really happy with how this is going, and hopefully you guys are going to be enjoying it. I don't know how long we're going to do this for. Like, this whole series, we might do 1, like 2 every single day. The problem kind of a little bit with that is Saturday and Sunday there is LCS. And so it might mean some of you guys might not watch because there's LCS on. Just in general, that's normally how it works. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm more than happy to be flexible with this channel and see what we can do. Wind speakers on Bard I don't really like. I like him being an aggressive pick, especially with the Ignite. I would have much rather he took the Thunderlords. Welcome to the rest of you guys, by the way. We are playing some Ashe today. I think I'm probably going to regret this. I went Warlords as well for my mastery because this team is very hard to play against. There is so much damage flying around. Wow, okay. There's so much damage flying around that it's going to make this actually very difficult to play against. So I might put myself in a bad situation here because Blitzcrank could flash onto me and try and hook. And if he does that, then I might have to flash as well. Thankfully, he's not going to do it. So this is going to be really difficult for us to play against. And yeah, this is going to be very difficult for us to play against. So we took Warlords, which would be nice. Wind Speakers on Bard I don't really like. I would have preferred him to go a bit more aggressive with Thunderlords. Yes, the heal is going to be nice, but the healing is not the main part of Bard, is it really? Let's be honest. Bard is like a low lane pressure champion, so bit strange, but yeah, we'll see how it goes. I think matchup wise, like Misfortune and Blitz should definitely beat us. They're also pre-made. You can tell with the tags here, they have the same tags, so they're going to be pre-made. I wonder if anyone's pre-made on our team. Not that you can tell. But this is why you should never actually have the same tag. Just as a little tip, like if you're ever pre-made with someone, don't have the same tags. It looks cool for sure, but the enemy team can tell and they can kind of play around it. So, Blitzcrank is trying to hook here. Just gonna give him a little tap, but I don't want to miss any of the CS. Oh, they're actually gonna go, really? Okay, I'm gonna loop around and see if I can come down here, but I don't think they're gonna get anything. He's just wasting time. So just chill. At least it gave us a bit of pressure, kind of. Like, Blitz is going to miss a couple of this CS, whereas I don't think any of us missed it because Misfortune was CSing. So, we might actually have, like, the level 2 advantage. We'll both be level 2, whereas Misfortune will get it a bit earlier, but then Blitz won't get it, which is nice. Oh, don't want to do that. I do have to be careful of Misfortune, though. In this lane phase, the way I actually really lose the lane is by taking these Q chunks from Misfortune and then her just ulting. So I need to be a bit cautious about that, I guess. Wait, why did I get level 2? Did I miss one? Really? I missed one? I don't think I missed one. I don't know where that came from, but I'll get it after this, I guess. I don't mind taking the Q pumps like that when they're not going to crit. Really? Oh, and he missed a stun. That's actually really bad. He flashes on me. I'm going to have to... Alright, I'm going to get this, though. That's, I don't think that hit me, but that's very strange. So, yeah. Alright, well, this is the kind of problem. But thankfully I have warlords though, so it's fine. I can't use the ward either that close because I have to hide behind minions, so I actually couldn't get close enough to ward, which was the problem. Wait, did Bard just... Did he actually just bugger off to go get charms this early in the game? I'm not sure that's the most optimal thing, but alright, okay. We have warlords with our passives. Even though we took these bad trades, even though we lost a health potion, as long as I don't die, it's actually fine. I didn't blow any summoners. I have to be really careful of this though, because he could just like go on me. And he could kill me. Alright, I missed some CS I shouldn't have missed there. I'm gonna try and use the minions here to shield myself as I'm going through. You saw that I stood on the other side just so he can't hook me. If he hooks the Bard, I actually don't mind. Alright, well now that's down, I guess. Now we can go a bit more aggressive. Whoa, I don't know about that though. I wasn't really ready for that at all. Got some good pressure, but we lost our ignite. Don't know if that's worth or not. I'm not sure if that's worth or not. No, I guess we'll find out. If it creates an advantage, it's worth. If not, then I guess not. Oh boy, here we go. Here we go. It started already. We had 2 good games, so it was bound to get some angry people in the games. Oh, he's been ganked twice. I guess that's kind of why. Fiddle's camping top and he's frustrated about it, which is fair enough, I guess. Let's get the cannon. Even if I miss this one, it's fine. No, I didn't even miss it. That's good. So we're going to focus mainly on our CS for now. I'm actually going to get point my E because Fiddlesticks is very irritating to play against. And even when I group, I'm going to need my E to actually scout. Ideally, we want to push this in, though. Get some poke on some Misfortune if we can. But just get this into tower. Try and pressure them under tower as well, which will be nice. As long as I don't get hooked, this will be good. We're actually, like, the flash from Bard seemed to result in a pretty decent lane advantage for us. Wow, that was good. And they seem to be actually getting punished pretty well. So that's good for us. Which is nice. And 37 CS to 27. So I'm spanking her in CS right now. Even though I don't feel like I'm CSing very well. Apparently I am, so that's good for us. This is one thing that when I'm not like talking as much and when I'm not concentrating on things. Oh, apparently my headset is on very low battery, so as soon as I base, I forgot to change the battery. I didn't actually, this has never given out on me before, so I didn't even need to actually, but I guess what we'll do is we'll base soon and then we'll change the headset battery very quickly. So let's push this, I guess, and then we'll base. I have enough for the BF sword, which is what I want. I'm gonna come in here and try and help Misfortune. See, I'm going straight for the MF though because Blitz doesn't have any other way of doing anything. He's hooked already. He's not a threat for me, so I can just focus the Misfortune and kill her. Bard's gonna leave me, so I'm actually gonna go and just base. I think I have enough for BF anyway, so I'm gonna get my other headset. Oh, I really want to change my headset battery, Bard. If this beeps again, I'm very sorry, but it's Bard's fault, not mine, okay? Because this guy does not want to leave it. This is really risky because if we get ganked, we're going to die, and we don't have any wards, so this is so risky. I actually don't necessarily think this is a good idea. Like, I have no mobility, and with Fiddlesticks, I guess Fiddle's not that scary, but I don't think I'm going to be able to kill, so... well, what we can do is we can start to try and do this at the same time. Multitask. I'm a guy though, I can't multitask. Any girls who are watching, I'm sure you can back me up on that one. We cannot multitask. Alright, so I'm gonna change my battery really quickly. Sorry guys, hang on 1 second. The sound might go. I don't know what the sound's actually gonna do when this happens. I guess it's just gonna go off. It might be okay if you're for you though, actually, I'm not sure. Essence reverse, we want this and this, and then we're gonna go back to the lane, get this back on. There we go, and we should be good now. I think you guys should be fine. I'm assuming you can hear the beeping and stuff, in which case I very much apologize. That won't happen again. These batteries are actually really good. I just forgot. I've been playing and recording for so long today that I forgot to change the battery out, so this is my fault. So I'm sorry about that. Hopefully it hasn't screwed anything up. It seems to be okay on the OBS, like the it seems to be okay on the OBS side of things, so hopefully... Oh shit, I'm dead. That's bad. I was looking mid and trying to check the OBS at the same time, which was dumb. So, I mean, I could blame the Bard, I guess, for roaming when he shouldn't have, but you know, that's just a dick move. I should have not done that. Really though? I deliberately stood behind that, so Lee should come instead of doing the blue here because they're gonna dive me, and I think we can turn this quite easily, but he's not coming, so I'm gonna have to just leave. What is going on with my team? I don't understand. These guys are under my tower. We should definitely be killing them, but he's just... Guess he's salty. I have no idea. Now they're gonna go though? Really? Alright, well that's my mistake anyway. I had to ult the... I could have ulted the Blitzcrank. That was my first thought. Ult the Blitz. If I ult the Blitz, then I could keep him on the tower. Maybe I can kill him and trade 1 for 1. Then I was like, actually, I don't think they have enough damage, so why don't I just go for... yeah, just to live. So I don't think I can trade it back, and I don't think they can actually kill me, so I'm gonna go for the ult onto the... That was a good Bard ult there. I'm gonna go on for the ult onto the Misfortune to save myself. So made the best of a bad situation, I think. 1 for 1, that's not bad. I would have liked the kill though, because Misfortune got a kill, but... Wait, what? I'm dead as well. I'm gonna run up and try and deal with this guy. Okay, yeah, they're going. I just got baited so hard there. What are we doing? Okay, so I need to stop doing this. The one thing with Ashe like this is if I don't have my flash, I'm very vulnerable to that. And with a Lucian or an Ezreal, for example, I can take that. I can take those kind of trades because I can get out of them. Like on an Ezreal, for example, I could turn around as soon as I saw the TP and I could just leave. But maybe I could have because it takes longer now. But just in my head, I'm never getting away from that. Like Viren's going to catch me under here, so I'm going to die anyway. So there's no point running away. So I was dead as soon as that TP came in. But in that situation with an Ezreal or anything like that, I wouldn't be dead if that was. So yeah. So Lee is definitely on tilt, which is not good, but Darius is doing okay. I mean, I'm still kind of strong. It's just not. Yeah, this Riven is out, like getting fed out of my mind right now. I thought the Blitzcrank was still probably here, so I just wanted to check. But these guys are really fighting each other now, so we need to concentrate. I'm not doing terribly, I don't think. My CS is still fine, but I'm not doing well either. That's the problem. I need to do better. Need some more vision. He's gonna have a hookup in a minute, I think. So I had to use that there, which is unfortunate. I didn't really want to use it there. If Diana gets in, maybe, but I think they're getting too close to tower now. Bliss will just hook him into tower, so not worth. Yeah, I'm not sure. Bard was going for the Blitzcrank anyway. We can't focus Blitz over Misfortune, so that trade was never ever going to work, even if Fiddle wasn't there. But again, no vision. I could have scouted with my E, I guess. Maybe I should have done that. When I get my blue trinket, it'll be much easier for me to do it. At the moment, it's kind of difficult for me, I think, to really scout for the Fiddle. I could get this Warhammer, and then maybe that gives us a bit of cooldown reduction. You know, we're probably going to get CDR boots this game. It sounds ridiculous, but it's going to be the Summoner Spell cooldown. So this is, I might make this adaptation, I'm not sure. So, but it reduces your Summoner Spell cooldowns by 10%. On a flash, it's 5 minutes, right? So it's like 500, it's 300 seconds, so it's going to be 30 seconds off of it, which I think is pretty nice. It's like 30 seconds off my flash cooldown, or going instead for like more attack speed. And I guess if I had thought about this earlier, what I would have done is just gone for an Infinity Edge build, not an Essence Reaver, because I will overcap, I think. Actually, you know, I won't, will I? I'll get 30% from the Essence Reaver and then an extra. So I'll cap at 40, but 40% cooldown reduction is not that important on an Ashe, so kind of like not really needed. But at the same time, it's just for the flash, because I'm having, like, it's so dangerous. His team is so scary to play against. And yeah. Blitz is doing really well. He's pretty strong. That was a pretty bad Bard ult, but at least I got the good. I don't even get in there. We're just taking so much damage from the minions. Oh man. But if Bard had just like got the, someone else is definitely here, because there's no reason for him to be that aggressive otherwise. If Bard had just got the stun of my Ashe arrow, that would have been fine. Trying to find where this Fiddlesticks is. I think Fiddle's here, but I don't know where he is. Hello? 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 What the fuck, Bard? Why is he just leaving me under tower? I don't get it. I understand that like there's a threat of the Fiddle being here, but he can't just run off like that. That doesn't work. I'm still trying to check for this Fiddle. Yep, here we go. We're just so far behind, and this is really hard. I don't think there's too much I can do, because this game is snowballing off of like Riven and Xerath being better than Diana and Darius at the moment. But it doesn't matter. Like, we need to play better than that. We need to play better than that. We need to play like defensively, farm up, and then we might be able to come back into the game. So just chill for now, and then yeah, I was gonna arrow that, but I don't think it's worth. Yeah, we have 0 vision, and like they're still trying to take fights. I'm trying to scout for the Fiddle, but I assumed he would be in the lane, not in the river, which ended up being a mistake. But you know. Oh my god, these guys are so toxic. Welcome to EU West solo queue. So Lee Sin's gonna fall off. This is the bigger problem. Like, what I'm obviously not gonna say in chat is that like Lee is actually gonna fall off pretty big time in this game, and Diana should be able to one-shot people, but she's so far behind it doesn't even matter at the moment. And yeah, it doesn't even matter how far she is, because oh my word. Why don't we just go? Are we not gonna? Oh my god, I came mid because they wanted to go and then they just said no. So there's only 2 of them here and we should have just gone and fought that. And now they're gonna go when I've left. Of course. And now I'm gonna lose bot farm as well. This is really not good for me because I need to push bot. I also need to arrow. If they wanted to engage, all they had to do was say and I could have arrowed someone. But I'm gonna try and dodge this as much as I can. I'm fucking dead. I'm bad. I tried to dodge the Xerath team mod and then, you know, I just ended up walking into Blitzcrank. R.I.P. And I lost all that farm as well. That's not good. So we have picks, like that's the one thing we have, Bardo and Leo. So we need to use it and focus. We have... I'm not going to give up on this game, but it's really hard for me to do anything when so much damage is flying around. And this Blitzcrank has played out of his mind, unfortunately, which is a kind of counter to this. I probably should have picked more mobility. It's the problem with being so early in the drafts as an AD carry. You pick no mobility, you kind of get screwed. I'm still I'm still relevant. I still do damage, but I don't do enough to carry, like hard carry this point in the game. I definitely don't have enough gold, and yeah, I don't have enough in me to really carry. I can't even go in my jungle yet. But these guys are all very squishy, so we get a pick, we can do something. So we'll be fine. This Bard is the biggest freaking... Oh, he's played really bad and he's just bitching. Like, I don't get it, man. If you're going to bitch at people, at least play well and earn the right to bitch. We just need to catch, I guess, but I'm trying to stay safe and not die. That's the biggest thing for now. See, I mean, come on. Like, these things are just going to be like ways to set up fights, but you've got to hit this stuff. You got to hit the engage. I'm not going to lead my Asho either. It's like a 100-second cooldown and yours is like a 10. So if we get... That's warded, my friend. Even though Diana needs some of this farm, I'm really not doing very well at the moment, so we need to do some stuff. Don't go that way. Dude, don't go that way. Okay, I'm gonna E. Yeah. See if I can get a pick onto her, but I don't know if I can. Okay, I missed. I'm bad. I should have got that arrow. That's so bad of me. Kind of... I'm not playing well enough at the moment. Oh my god. He just flashed and got like 3 of our flashes for that. We need to take the picks, but not the full-on fights. We get a pick when we just take that and that's it. Oh, this game is hard. Why is it whenever I get Riven on my team, they feed out their freaking mind, and whenever on the enemy team, they actually do really well. Okay, so if I hit my arrows, this will be a lot easier. Okay, I need some help though. Hello? Hello? Anyone? 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 Diana, what the f— that diving hunter in here? Oh my god, she got a kill, I guess, but come on now. Alright, we got 2 shutdowns for me. That's fine, I think. Blitz flashed as well. That could have been a lot worse. I shouldn't have got hit by that, but it's very hard to not get hit by things like that. What are you guys doing? It's 3v3 and they're really fed. Why? These guys are tilted so hard. Lee's like constantly blaming as well that, you know, his team are trolls and he's losing and he's been tilted and stuff, but this is 100% like he is playing like absolute dog crap. I should have arrowed that and killed her, I think, on the tower. But it's really hard to do any of this when... Okay, now we're going to get something at least. Nice, okay. So this is how we get back in. We have a lot of picks and stuff. This elo is so bad. Oh my god. Okay, well, alright. You know what, actually, I don't really want to focus on them. So we're going to mute them and we're just going to play. If she comes through, we can kill her. Oh. No, I was going to get through the freaking journey. Oh my god. I could have got through that, I think. RIP. I'm not worth any gold at this point in the game, so I have to try and do something. I think it's worth me trying to kill a really overfed Riven at that point, but maybe I shouldn't. If we lose like a tower or something, it's definitely worth it, and that was just my bad. I think the risk was worth at that point. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. So there we go. We have loads of... She's dead as well. We're actually coming back into this game now. They're making so many mistakes. We could probably do Baron off of that. Can we do Baron off of that? I don't know. We have like... I don't know if we can or not, but this has been such a rough game for me. I think it's hard to do stuff against like their team, but I should have definitely done better. We actually don't really have anyone to tank this though. And Lee Sin is off. This is a really risky Baron, honestly. Fuck off. Okay. Well, now we just leave then, I guess. I think Lee should have... Lee chases Xerath away. What he should have done is just come back here. And then he should have done the Baron. And then when... Please don't ult in here. Lee should have just come to the Baron. And then the plan was the... he comes to Baron, like Xerath walks forward towards us. I arrow, we get the kill. And if nothing else, we at least get a kill on Xerath. But because Lee chased him off, it didn't end up working at all. Which... was a shame, but yeah, I don't know. It's difficult to win a game like this, that's for sure. They're doing the dragon at the moment, but I don't think we can really contest. I'm not sure it's worth contesting an Ocean Drake either. Going into pretty much nothing. Don't do it, don't do it. There's 4 of them. What are you on? We really need the Riven, like the Riven's here. So she's got GA. If we proc the GA now, that would be so good. Like, we get her GA, we'll make her waste like 2,500 gold. That's so perfect. Or we just kill. Like, we either kill the Riven or we go and focus the rest of their team. We don't... Like, one or the other. We don't do both. But we just sit back, get a pick on my arrow, hopefully. Darius needs to leave before he dies as well. Oh, actually, they could just do Baron. Oh, no. Not for now. Okay, they're going bot lane. Let's go and defend that. I think they're going for the inhib. Oh my god, she changed at the last second. That's actually not that bad for us if we... Oh, okay, you messed up. Don't do it. Not worth. Okay, well, I guess we can try it. The rest of the team are coming though. That's okay. No, this game is still winnable. Don't surrender. Okay. Gonna get this.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Okay, well I guess that one is thing as well. This is still difficult, but we're still able to come back in this game. I hate games like this where like Xerath and Riven are so fed, and Fiddle as well. Like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do against those champions if my team feeds them, if I'm really honest. I don't know what I'm able to actually do, so Darius messed that up big time, but we may be able to get... She flashed over my volley. I don't think she meant to do that, but yeah. Unlucky. I have some games like this, I think, but I don't think there was too much more I could do. It started to go downhill when we tried to like force bot lane so hard. But all we need to do is just chill. Like, I don't know why we were so aggressive when we didn't need to be. Riven was a monster. Xerath played really well. Fiddle played really well. And I think everybody just played... get their counterparts like so much better, and I just got absolutely fucked because of it. So rough game, but never mind. We're gonna have some games like this which will be fine while we're still adjusting. But thinking about it, like, the lane phase was good. I was ahead in CS. We had a lot of pressure early, especially, and we had a lot of pressure early. Let's just look at the damage. I'm probably gonna do absolutely no damage, but she did more than Darius still, which is nice. But yeah, look at the Riven and the Xerath and Fiddle. Like, they absolutely dominated so hard. And we just... my solo lanes just could not keep up at all. And I just got starved of gold and screwed royally. So it's very difficult to play this kind of game when I think... oh, actually, you can't see this yet, can you guys? I'm sorry. Whoops, wrong one. There we go. Yeah, so damage graph. Here we go. I think it's very difficult to play in a game like that when you're an immobile carry like Ashe. If I was an Ezreal, I could have done a bit more, because if these guys like came in on me, I could get away and stuff. But when Riven is like that fed, it becomes really hard for me to get on. And my team was so toxic, and like, I have no idea, honestly. Yeah, I just couldn't keep up in damage, honestly, with the rest of their team. If we got some picks, we would have done better. But even when we landed some arrows, it wasn't really resulting in anything. I missed a few key ones as well, which sucked. So, tough game, but we'll move on to the next one. I hope you guys enjoyed this video anyway. I hope you can learn a little bit about playing from behind, like what you're aiming to do, even if we didn't manage to pull it off. But just never ever chase like that. If you're going for a pick, if it works, great, get it, get out. But it's those clean, like, fast kills you're actually looking for. Don't ever chase. That's actually pretty much what lost us the game. Lee Sin and Bard were trying so hard to make plays that they ended up just throwing the game. So, kind of sucked. But, yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in tomorrow's episode.